I think that most of us have an addiction to trying to change ourselves and trying to improve ourselves. Because we believe that there's something wrong with us, whether that's consciously or unconsciously. And so we try to obtain this perfect version of ourselves that has no flaws or that is just happy all the time. And it's ridiculous. Even just think about it for a little bit. It's ridiculous. And it's really just counterproductive. And I think to sort of kind of get out of that mind frame, you have to realize that, first of all, you have zero control over yourself. And I know saying that, people are gonna, it sounds weird to hear that, but it is true, at least from my own experience. Because when you start to look at yourself, you realize that your emotions happen of their own. You have no control over your emotions. And your thoughts, which you think that you somehow create, if you look at your thoughts, maybe during meditation or something, you realize that your thoughts just appear of their own. So your thoughts are acting on their own, your emotions are acting on your own, the sensations in your body are acting on your own. And so you can come to the conclusion, and you can really sense this if you pay attention, that your actions act on their own, and even what you say comes of its own. Right now I don't know what I'm going to say next, but words are coming out of my mouth. And so that's number one. You have to kind of understand that there's a brick wall that you can never get past, and that is that you can never change yourself. And because you can never change your thoughts, you can never change your emotions. They're going to happen as life wants them to happen at the exact time, and it's all perfect and it's all okay. Okay, so if that's true, if you can't change yourself and you can't control yourself or improve yourself, then what are you going to do? You still feel terrible. You don't want to feel like this. Well, the only thing to do is nothing. And that's a radical change in how you've lived your life, because you've always done something. You've always tried to be doing something. And so doing nothing, allowing yourself to be exactly as you are, and I mean as fucked up as you actually are, as messed up as you actually are, with all the negative emotions that you carry through the day, and realizing that the worst part of all those negative emotions is your resistance to them. It's the saying that this is bad, this is wrong, I need to change this. And when you start to sort of lessen that resistance, you see that there was nothing actually wrong with it.